Here's an example of the text going three-dimensional. You know, it just doesn't stay still. It just sort of pulls away from the page a bit. It makes it a bit tiring to read and a bit tricky. It certainly doesn't help your fluency, and I wouldn't want to be saying it like that. Here's text that's shattering or splitting apart, or it looks like a pane of glass is just sort of broken into pieces. Not a fun way of trying to read. Certainly if your child has this, they're not motivated to read, because really the words shouldn't be moving like that for them. And here's what happens when words are sort of disappearing from the page. Different kids will have this to different extents, but you don't want this. This really slows down your fluency. It's also tiring, it's frustrating, and man, imagine what it feels like to be reading like that. And then this is sort of where the lines of text sort of go a bit wavy. You know, the words aren't three-dimensional, they're not shattering on the page, but they are definitely moving, and the more they move, the harder work it is, and just tough yards. I would not want to be trying to read like that. Here's words that are sort of shaking on the page. Often people with dyslexia will say the words are shaking, and you can see how tiring this would be. You know, you can read for a while, but you sort of get over it pretty quickly. Words shaking is not really in anyone's favour. And here's words that are sort of swirling, where right in the middle where you're looking, you can see clearly enough, but around it, the words, they're swirling, they're just not clear, they're sort of going blurry, and the area that you can see clearly is limited, and that's going to slow down your fluency.